Gemini, welcome to your monthly intuitive energy reading. This is Akia from December's Divine. 555 to all my December warriors, welcome back. And to any new viewers, welcome to my channel. You're also welcome here, sending you all peace, love, and an abundance of truth always. Any information that you need in relation to the channel, Patreon, support, emails, even a link if you're unfamiliar with astrology and need to know your natal chart placements, you'll find that in the description below. Again, this is an energy update for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, wherever Gemini lies in your chart. Okay, this reading is for you. Now, this is a timeless reading, okay, and it's not gender specific. Please be mindful that I do call out signs, but anyone can embody any personality traits or characteristics of any sign. Okay, so keep that in mind, as well as cross watchers. You are welcome, and feel free to reverse the energies and the roles however they fit your specific situation. And it's very general. It's a general reading for the collective. Take what resonates, let the rest go. And that being said, we're going to call in some help. All-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels, Raphael of air to my east, Archangel Michael of fire to my south, Archangel Gabriel of water to my west, and Archangel Uriel of earth to the north. On the vertical plane, Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Metatron, and all the other guides and angels who are with me. Ascended Masters 5D and above, Ancestors 5D and above, allow me to be the channel to bring forth truthful, clear, and precise messages for the collective. Allow me to tap into the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, and bring forth the most healing and important messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. I do have some messages for you guys, okay? Typically, when I start my reading, I do get a few channel messages that I share. 222 on the clock as I spoke those words, but messages for you, Gemini. There's a doorway that's opening to a dream. A dream. This dream could be a vision. This dream could be a ideal. This could be something that you have very much wanted, had expectations about. This could be a vision that's coming to fruition, insight, prophecy. But there's a doorway. Excuse me. Let me take some water here. There's a doorway or a portal that's opening up for you. And I'm getting, as I said that, a love story. I think that that's an actual movie or something from the 70s or 80s or something. A love story, but a love story. This is a love story. Now, love can mean many, many things. It's at the ultimate. It's the heart chakra. Number 4, heart. And it could be self-love. It could be just acceptance. But they're giving me a love story. And that something started small. Something started small. And it's like I'm getting this feeling of overwhelm, because it's like, it's a dream. It's a doorway. It's a portal. It's an opportunity to grab hold of something that started small, but it's epic. An epic ending. All right, something leading to an oasis, a vision. All right, and that's what I have for you guys. Again, the number 4 and the number 5. So there's something progressive that's happening. Could have been a lot of obstacles to overcome. This could indicate change, information coming in, but stability, protection for you, Gemini. All right, we're going to start with an oracle that we can pull on, that guidance to begin your reading, that we can compare throughout your reading in terms of what it is that you are needed to know throughout this period. If you're familiar with my reading style, I usually start with the backstory. I really delve deep into the backstory because You know, a lot of where we are, it comes from understanding and healing where we've been. So I'm going to pull into the backstory, go a little bit deep into that, find out what's led you to this space and time currently as we move on up into the current energies, moving into the immediate future, and also kind of see who's coming in for you, what energies are popping up for you, and move into some divine guidance for you guys. So let's get an oracle for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. This could also include the North Node, you know, even your Saturn, your midhaven. But again, anywhere you have Gemini in your placements. I'm getting some ancestral healing here that's happening. I'm also getting DNA upgrade. All the decks have been pre-shuffled. One oracle message for Gemini, please. Oh, right. And we have winter solstice. This card has been popping up quite a bit. Again, there's some type of upgrade that's happening to the DNA. There's some type of portal that's opening. Something that is being healed in terms of past lives, DNA, ancestral stuff here, okay? We have the reflection here, the river, salt water, polarization. You know, we have the now, first off, you know, this could be coming through in terms of a bit of a larger scale here. You know, I do know that we've had a very, I guess you would say, uncharacteristically cold fall. I mean, it's ending of the summer, leading into the fall. It's been really, really, really chilly the last few days. And that has a lot to do with the ice caps and all of the issues and different things that are going on with this card. We're going to clear that and ground it. We're not going to get too far off into global issues. This is your monthly reading, but sometimes there's something that pops up that they just want to be heard. But I'm sure many of you have heard about December 21st. December 21st is the beginning of the winter solstice. There I speak of some type of event that's happening that's going to be very noteworthy in terms of the planetary alignments, solar flares, you know, noteworthy celestial activity that's going to be happening. Now, your polar opposite sign is Sagittarius. You're both mutable, okay? And Sagittarius rules Jupiter. Jupiter is the lord of Sagittarius. Mercury is your lord. And we're talking about Jupiter, expansion, blessed, opportunities, luck, vision, philosophy. Mercury, restriction, intellect, both very intellectual, philosophical, planets, but very different. Very different. Right now, Mercury is in Libra. Jupiter is going direct in Capricorn. So here we have, you know, some reflecting that's going on, that has been going on in terms of Jupiter, depending on where it lies in your chart. And really going over, reevaluating, you know, some issues in relation to the matrix, Saturn. You could have Sagittarius in your chart, somewhere very highly aspected, and possibly in your Mercury, in your rising or moon, all right, with reflection. But something very pivotal could have happened last winter. Something could be very much pivotal happening this winter. I do know around mid-December, there's going to be a solar eclipse in Sagittarius. So a lot of reflection here, and maybe even some mirroring, something that could be cultivating in relation to a divine counterpart situation, a balance being restored within self. All right, so winter solstice is your divine oracle to begin with. We will see where this takes us, but first we're going to, you know, go ahead and read from this and see if anything else significant pops out for you in relation to winter solstice for my Geminis. Oh, another noteworthy bit of information is that Gemini, Sag, the nodes of fate, all right, currently, South Node is in Sagittarius. North Node is in Gemini. So, at any rate, in terms of where, if you do have Gemini in your North Node, a lot of thinking, those of you who have Gemini in your North Node, come December 21st, winter solstice, leading up to that point, and even all of this last quarter of this year, going into the new year, you guys are really feeling the energy around anything that revolves around your destiny, what you're here in this lifetime to accomplish, okay? And if anyone has Sagittarius in their South Node, then there are these lessons that are being learned from the past in relation to maybe not expanding on your vision, access, restraint, okay? But let's get into this. Okay. So we have winter solstice and we have reflection for my Geminis. Mercurial air, all right? The mutable air, intellects, jacks of many trades, hard to pin down, super dual and fun-loving, yet there is a need to reflect, to go within, to be still. This midpoint of winter is not only the shortest day of the year, but also the longest night. The world is very still and the land dormant. Various festivals of light are celebrated and have been for thousands of years, serving as a reminder that the light will indeed return. Throughout many cultures, there are tales describing this time as the birth of the archetypal Sun King, including the Christian story of Jesus' birth, representing the hope of renewal from the dark period of the solar cycle. This image portrays a simple yet powerful representation of the winter solstice. We see a clear reflection of the snowy woods on the still frozen waters of the lake. The blue tint drapes the scene with an even greater sense of quiet and solace, inviting us to walk very softly, lest we disturb the intense yet gentle grace of the scene. The reflection of the trees on the frozen lake remind us that this is a time for us to go inside to both our physical shelter as well as our internal world, and there contemplate the season that has passed, the season that is, and the season yet to come. Review the past year and ask yourself what the most important lessons you have had to learn are, what you have accomplished, and what dreams and visions. Wow. To start your reading off, the first thing I said was that there's a doorway to a dream, a portal, a vision, something that started small. Evaluate what you want to manifest in the upcoming year, whether it has been a relatively smooth ride or a challenging series of events. Acknowledge your experiences as being the work of Source. No matter what your judgments, fears, or joys are, honor whatever has happened over the previous several months with gratitude and forgiveness. Then let it go. Allow yourself some solitude so you can spend some quiet, slow time in reflection. Once you feel complete, reflect on your present life, especially focusing on what you are grateful for. When you are finished, consider what is to come, all the different possibilities and potential that exist before you. Allow your imagination to roam without limitation or ambition and see what shows up. Notice how you feel in your body with whatever scenario plays out in your mind. These are previews of that which is gestating and can manifest and grow when cared for properly. Patience and stillness is called for here. For just as the earth cycles have their own pace, so does this cycle. Winter solstice, reflection, Gemini. Wow, okay. Very important, very, very, very important, okay. Very important. Again, Jupiterian energy coming through really strongly for you. Someone could have Sagittarius strongly aspected in their chart, as well as importance to note that solar eclipse that is coming to shed light onto a situation for you come mid-December. Okay. Wow. very, very, very enlightening. And we're going to go ahead. We're going to get started. We're going into your backstory 20 minutes in. And we're going to find out what's been happening for you, the important messages, what's led you to this space and time. And we're going to pull from the Major Arcana deck and to see what the faded overall energy is of your reading. Now, this could be your energy, or this could be the energy of someone that you're connected to, or anyone that's coming through that is prevalent in this reading. Okay, the decks have been pre-shuffled. Can I get the overall faded energy for Gemini, please? Overall faded energy for this reading for Gemini. That was very powerful. Okay. And what we have here is judgment. We have judgment. And it came out in reverse. All right? It came out in reverse. There's something that is just not moving forward here. Judgment, all right, represented by the number 20, which breaks down to 2. It breaks down to 2. And 2s are about accumulation and gestation, a couple, an idea, preparing for action. 2s can even indicate conflict, all right? Judgment is represented by Pluto energy. So again, Pluto, Scorpionic energy here. Yeah, there's an energy of I feel like these are moths in this picture, and like a moth to a flame, there's attraction to a journey, a purpose, a calling. And when it's in reverse, I feel as though there is a flame that has been put out. There is a need for freedom. There is a feeling of restriction. There is a feeling here of self-doubt. Now, this does not have to be your energy, Gemini. This can be the energy of someone around you, someone you're connected to. It could just be the circumstances around you or your specific situation, or someone around you, or the energy that I'm picking up on. But again, there's a purging that is being resisted. Someone feels hindered from renewing a faded situation, relationship, career path, life purpose. Someone could be restricted. Someone could definitely be incarcerated. Someone could feel like they're in a prison in their mind, within a prison, within a relationship where they can't move freely. All right. To have the Judgment card come out in reverse as the faded overall energy. Again, there's some self-doubt, feelings of rejection, feeling blocked, feeling stuck, unable to move toward that light, that flame that ignites the passion, a resistance, of an awakening, of a rebirth. There's some issue here in relation to unhealed karma. In the beginning of the reading, I did mention something about DNA or ancestral lineage needing to heal some type of ancestral karma. So that's the overall faded energy of the reading, Judgment and reverse. Okay, this could be a Scorpio energy. You could have Scorpio in your chart somewhere. Oh, wow, bottom of the deck. We also have this Death card here supporting the Judgment in reverse. Okay, so Pluto representing Judgment. All right, and we have double Pluto energy here. I do know that Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn, all right, along with Saturn and you know, there are restrictions and feeling, you know, a bit stuck right now across the board for the collective. And but what I'm getting here, that there's just a resistance. There's a resistance to change. There's someone resisting someone else's change, or resisting someone else's path or awakening or transformation. There's an energy of being on the brink of something magnificent here, with judgment and death coming out. The energy, okay, it's divine. It's major arcana. It's available, this freedom, this opportunity for transmutation, for healing, for a new beginning. But there is an energy of someone resisting that change. There's a fight, there's a pushback, because the original Lord of Scorpio is Mars, okay? So there is some type of resistance, unresolved anger, passion, obsession in relation to, and it could be aspects of yourself, letting go, releasing, purging, facing the shadow, integration, or there's someone or circumstance that one feels is too overbearing, overpowerful to overcome. Or again, this is someone who's interfering, someone who's resisting someone else's change, path, purpose, destiny here. Okay. But again, like I said, there's a doorway to a dream that is opening, a portal that's opening, self-love, an epic love story, a vision. Something started small, but I do believe that there is this energy here, a self-empowerment, having all the tools, manifestation, co-creating with the universe to make something come to fruition here. Okay? Very powerful mercurial energy. There you are. This is the Magician. It's, again, very mercurial energy, Mercury, and it's your ruler as well as the ruler of Virgo. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to pull a few oracles to see what's been going on for you leading up to the space and your backstory here. Let's see what's been going on for my Geminis. Sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter. Most important messages, please. What has brought my Geminis to the space? We have the spirit of the Grim Reaper. Death, endings, and winter. Spirit of the Grim Reaper. Spirit of the Grim Reaper. On top of the winter solstice card. Winter. We could be dealing with a Capricorn here as well. Something could be definitely coming full circle from the new moon that we had in Capricorn, the beginning of 2020, and that is cultivating after the eclipse in Sagittarius, end of 2019, and then with the new moon that we have in Capricorn. But winter is of significance here. There's a death process that's happening. Again, this could have something to do with losing someone, figuratively or literally, someone passing on to the other side. We have death, we have endings, and we have winter. And there's a lot of reflection that's happening, all right, about this. This could have led to an awakening through a dark night of the soul, a healing process that had to take place where a lot of reflection was done. You know, the Grim Reaper here, we do have the energy of a hooded figure. This could be a secret society. This could be something done in the shadows. You know, unresolved issues surrounding a death. And again, we have the death card here in reverse, a resistance to a change, a resistance to a letting go process, an ending here, interference with destiny due to self-doubt. Missing the call, missing the call. There was an obsessive energy, okay? Revolving and ending, a shedding. Very cold, very, very cold energy that's coming through right now. Very, very cold. Something that happened that was very, very cold, okay? What other important messages for the backstory for Gemini? Okay. Okay. We have Spirit of Hecate. Spirit of Hecate. All right. And it's the goddess of night, crossroads, and ghosts. Now, we mentioned before the reading even started, a doorway to a dream, visions. Now here, I'm getting 3 feminine, ancient figures. This could represent spirit guides. It could represent angels. It could represent deities. It could represent feminine energies around you. 4D, 5D, 3D. Okay. I do feel as if there were some choices made. I do get the feeling here about ancestral karma coming back up. Some type of ancestral karma being passed on through a bloodline here. And I'm getting the energy of a lot of messages coming through. Warnings, visions in the dreams, in the dream state. Prophecy. Maybe ignoring a prophecy, maybe ignoring a vision. A choice, an important choice that was made at a crossroads, a very pivotal period. A lot of influence by feminine energies. In relation to an ending or dark period. Someone feeling or dealing with someone who felt empty, okay, dead inside, soulless. A lot of reflection, possibly about someone who's passed on, the inability to let someone go, or this could be a soul that feels as if there's some type of injustice and someone is having a difficult time transitioning on the other side. Either way, okay, there was an ending. There is something revolving around the winter. There is a cold feeling. There is a feeling of emptiness and numbness. There has been some choices made that created a crossroad. This choice will send you this way, and that choice will send you that way. All right. Ultimately, there's a feeling of seeing, having to face and deal with choices that were made, whispers in the night, feeling haunted by a choice. Okay, a lot of reflection here. And again, this is going to have a lot to do with the divine counterpart situation, because we have that mirroring effect. Okay, doesn't have to be, but yeah, I'm definitely getting some type of unresolved death, unresolved feelings around a death, unresolved feelings about an ending, a secret society, something done in the dark, choices made that created a crossroads, feeling haunted, influenced by feminine energies. And the last card that we have is the spirit of the anchor. And it's invest, solid, and stable. All right. Invest, solid, or stable. Now, this choice could definitely have something to do with money. You know, this could be an inheritance. This could be money that could have been lost due to a decision. This could be money that was gained or lost due to a death or inheritance, a birthright situation. This could have something to do with money being the cause of someone's death, or it could be, you know, inadvertently connected to money, or someone looking for stability or a solid opportunity to grow or to become stable, or a bad investment that was made that led to something really cold, or a bad choice, or a crossroad that's haunting someone. Okay. This could also indicate, again, a dark night of the soul, an ending, something traumatic that led to a dark night of the soul, awakening, a path that led someone to invest in themselves and begin a solid journey toward a stable existence. I'm also getting here someone receiving karma. And it could go both ways. I'm here I'm seeing overcoming, the scales being balanced here. Someone finding their truth, learning to know thyself, investing in themselves, investing in a business, investing in the truth to bring about solid, real change, breaking away from something that kept them bound, no longer hiding, no longer haunted. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get some more information in regards to this past situation, this backstory, before we move on up into the immediate future, into the current energies. Please explain and clarify spirit of the anchor, spirit of the Grim Reaper, and spirit of Hecate. Please clarify the backstory for Gemini, please. What is this energy? Grim Reaper, Hecate, and the Anchor. What are the important messages? Please clarify. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, all right? The queens for me are always the fixed energy. Okay, so this would be Taurus or Earth here. The Queen of Pentacles, you know, in this photo, in this card, we have someone that's focused on building, on their stability. There's a lot of support around the Queen of Pentacles, and we have moon cycles here. A lot of reflection that was done, very much focused on manifesting, helping, nourishing, possibly the self. But the Queen of Pentacles really doesn't know how to just nourish themselves. They take care of everyone. You know, they run their business, they run their home, they give, they nourish, they sustain, they provide. A lot of focus here on the mother, on stability. What I'm getting here is that in the past backstory, there could have been some issues with a mother figure. This could be healing of a relationship with a mother. This could also be healing from the loss of a mother that someone cared very deeply for. It looks as though this could be the energy of pallbearers. You know, carrying the mother, you know, as they transition from the 3D into the 4D or 5D. And the mother has this big pentacle in hand. So there could have been something to do, like I said, with inheritance, money, a crossroads, a decision. And below that, we have the Page of Pentacles. Something revolving around a child, a young adult child, someone younger, someone possibly who saw opportunity in relation to money. An opportunity for a new beginning with an ending in relation to finances, money, and opportunity towards Virgo, Capricorn. It has something to do with an earth sign child. A mother mourning a child. Conception. All right, and we have clarifying this energy. We have Temperance. Something was not balanced here. someone was thrown off balance here in relation to a death, in relation to losing something, a cycle that ended, with this spirit of the Grim Reaper. With the Temperance card here, we have Sagittarius energy here as well. Someone could have Sagittarius and Taurus highly aspected in their chart, or Scorpio. And yeah, there's definitely this energy here of reflecting on something that happened during this cycle. Temperance in reverse. It's competition. It's competitiveness. It's resentment. It could even be addictions. I'm getting something wasn't balanced about the way someone passed away or the way something ended within a significant relationship or career situation. The focus was money here and stability, but something wasn't balanced. There's something that was not seen in terms of the full picture. I need to look back and see the full picture in order to see the details of a situation. Yes, okay. But again, a lot of competition. Again, this could be, like I said, inheritance, money surrounding someone's death, money received after a death, recognition. Someone haunted by a choice and a crossroad here. A crossroad. I'm getting at least 3 feminine energies here that could be involved. Someone not listening to, their spirit guides, their angels, their way showers, or even some type of, loved one or ancestor trying to convey messages, feeling blocked from this guidance, no guidance. Anyway, there's a haunting feeling about a decision revolving a mother, revolving stability, money, an ending of a substantial situation, significant situation, or even a literal loss, transition, death. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and pull one more card here. Yeah, something to do here with a partnership, 2 people seeing eye to eye in relation to a deal, in relation to a choice, coming together in harmony to make a decision that led to a major crossroad. And it happened last winter, or it happened sometime in the past or recent past. A lot of reflection in relation to something that was resisted, that was blocked, recognition, accolades, something that wasn't what it seemed in relation to a reward, an inheritance, competition. But there's two individuals here that saw eye to eye on a situation. It was a balanced partnership, you know. We have Cancerian energy here. It was supposed to be balanced. It was supposed to be harmonious. Again, I got the energy of that Page of Pentacles. This could have something to do with conception. This feminine is holding the belly here. Someone could have a nipple ring if you look in that picture. But there's a energy here around conception. There could have been some type of situation that went awry in relation to inheritance or death, because there was something going on in terms of paternity. Someone didn't get the inheritance or didn't get, you know, their rights, or they felt entitled to, due to the decisions of a mother figure. And something wasn't what it seemed. I'm also getting a possible abortion. That happened during the winter. Okay. Okay, guys. We're here for the truth. It doesn't always come out, you know, like roses and sunflowers at all times. It's just the truth. However much I would love it to be, you know, daisies and lilies and perfect messages. You know, sometimes it can get a bit dark, and but that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Now, bottom of the deck, we have Lovers. And there's your energy, Gemini energy here. Okay? Now, for some of you, this ending, this death process could have been the ending of a very powerful connection, a twin flame connection, a past life connection, or losing parts of yourself, you know, to a situation, circumstance. At any rate, there was a decision that needed to be made, a head over heart decision. And there is the energy of a very powerful fated connection here. A love story, something that started small, a doorway to a dream. What I'm getting here is that something was thrown off balance here. Something ended really before it could begin. Competition, resentment, something was thrown off balance here. An obsession, an addiction in relation to a personal choice. Examining one's motives when deciding which path to take. Yes, somewhere in relation to this connection, we could have a third party situation here. We could definitely have interference in relation to feminine energies, where there was deceit. There's a snake wrapped around the masculine's ankle here. it's undenying. There's no denying this connection. Could even have led to some type of obsession. But again, the snake correlates to like a Kundalini awakening, or, you know, the coming together of the masculine and feminine. But there is something holding this masculine back. And the feminine could possibly remind you, feminine, masculine, it's not about gender. There could be a feminine energy that's a male, and there could be a masculine energy that's a female. All right? This feminine energy is very much, you know, it's almost as if there's some type of like parasitic behavior going on here. Energy vampire, someone under an illusion, under a spell, someone very much open, susceptible to whatever's being done or given. Competition. And a choice, okay, that led to a crossroads here. This could also represent someone's protection within a situation that was not balanced. And someone here finding balance after great loss. Could be of one's own soul fragments, could be of a pregnancy, could be of a child, could be of their heart. But this speaks of a divine connection, some deceit, an ending, resentment, but also some type of healing, protection, guidance, and someone investing in themselves and moving toward justice in a very stable and solid way. Being thrown an anchor in a sea of confusion. Someone being susceptible to the elements without balance, without feeling connected to source, but through these obstacles finding their way. Okay. A few different perspectives there. All right, we're moving on up now. We're moving on up to, yeah, come through a lot here. A lot of conflict. 5 of Wands, Aries energy, you know, just a lot of outside conflict, a lot of opinions. I'm still getting a lot of feminine energies interfering, resisting an awakening of someone's path or purpose or divine connection here. But through it all, there being growth. The rose that grew from concrete throughout all of the obstacles. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's see what's going on currently. Moving on up into the future. I'm sorry, the current energies. The current energies. Okay. What's happening happening currently for Gemini? What's happening currently for Gemini? Making solid investments, focusing on the truth, healing from the past. Through it all, there is this energy of walking through a portal and a vision being realized, and love coming back around, harmony being restored. Again, currently there is this energy of reflection that's still needed. Something coming up for review. And with everything that you've been through, or someone in the situation has been through, there is still love in the heart. There is this desire for truth. There's something that you've invested in that's solid. So I do feel as though if this is not your energy here, with judgment in reverse, self-doubt, death, resistance, obsession, there could be something cropping up in terms of shadow aspects, something that needs to be, observed, because anytime you have self-doubt and feeling trapped or resistance, it could be, you need to determine where this is stemming from. Is it fear of change, fear of stepping into your own, fear of what's on the other side of death, what's on the other side of transformation? Again, I do not feel as this is your energy. I do feel like there's an energy of someone around you. Could be definitely a Scorpio that is a bit obsessed. Someone who you may have walked away from. Someone who could be very karmic, that is resisting a powerful change that is happening for you. Someone can see the light, the spark, and there's some deflecting or projecting going on. But we're going to go ahead and see what are the current energies. Current energies from the Gemini, please. You're praying for something pure. You're praying for something pure. Something pure is what they're saying. Something pure. What are the current energies? What are the most important messages for Gemini? Current energies, we have the Two of Cups, okay? Two of Cups, all right? So this is in reverse. And this is Cancer energy. And in your backstory, we do have the Two of Cups. And there was an energy of someone focusing on their health, someone really trying to bring harmony to their life, to heal, to come together with someone in business or love or otherwise, or two people seeing eye to eye in a situation that they thought would be harmonious, that turned out to be connected to something that was not balanced, which led to conflict. All right, but your current energies right now, we do have the Two of Cups, okay? Again, this could be your energy. I like to give all perspectives. A need to focus on your health more, to acknowledge your emotions in relation to what it is that you are reflecting on, what is being reflected onto you if this is someone else, okay? some self-doubt creeping back up, fears, maybe emotional attachments. But I do feel like this could definitely be the energy of someone you cut ties from, someone that you do not want a partnership with. This could indicate separation. Some type of imbalance, you know, that someone could be experiencing. Someone who's just emotionally unstable. Someone who feels disconnected, unworthy. Someone who's going through a bit of an emotional struggle. And this could be in relation to someone's sexuality, or this could definitely be in relation to a same-sex relationship. Okay, or two masculine energies. A relationship with a father figure, a paternal relationship. Yeah, there's information that's coming in quick. Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck in relation to the Two of Cups. There's someone who has information that they want to communicate, that they will communicate. This information is coming in quick. I would say within the week or two. And it could definitely be about pain, about feeling disconnected, about being cut off. Someone's very determined to speak their mind in relation to their struggles, or maybe reconciliation. Someone wants answers about why something is not cohesive. Or this could be you, Gemini, just determined to leave something behind, to heal, to walk away from someone who may not be emotionally stable or conducive of or the path that you're taking, the path that you're on. A lot of reflection could have brought you to this decision. What else? What else is currently happening for Gemini? What are the important messages for Gemini? All right, so we have the Knight of Swords, which is Gemini energy or air. And now we have the Knight of Wands, all right, which is Sagittarius energy or fire. And this Knight is in reverse. So again, we're getting this energy here of competition. You know, we have two men here in this Two of Cups card. So this could be a battle between two masculine energies. This could be some type of blow up between two masculine energies. This could be a choice over one or the other. But what I'm getting here is that with the Knight of Wands in reverse, there's a lack of passion. Someone has been cut off, cut out. Someone's not receiving the passion or the desire they feel they deserve. There is a lack of determination here. There's resentment, possibly even anger around a decision. So I'm getting a lot of hot-headed, impulsive energy here. This could have something to do, and this could be the same energy. That Knight of Swords could have been you trying to release someone in this energy, okay? This could also be the energy of feeling cut off, disconnected from a significant other, not feeling the energy, not feeling the passion. Ready to come in and speak truth, but then there being some type of delay here. Confusion. Frustration. This is frustration. This is pent up anger, rage, sexual energy. A lot of ego. Someone wants to speak their truth, but they have a fear of rejection. Someone definitely feels very much worked up, confused, discombobulated in terms of how to get a message across. There definitely was confusion here. We have the Seven of Cups, Scorpionic energy. Someone you walked away from that was creating a lot of illusions. Now, the Seven of Cups upright is not necessarily a negative card. It's about having options. But more than anything, it's about having the emotional health and the emotional stability to make the proper choices in relation to your emotions and what's emotionally fulfilling for you. Okay, not having unrealistic desires, seeing clearly, okay, enough to make the proper choices. Someone thought that something would not ever end, that that these illusions would keep someone from never letting go or moving forward, or keep someone stuck in illusions. But here, there's obvious frustration, and there's someone who is very impulsive, very emotionally confused about a separation, a partnership ending. And there is this obsessive energy. Resisting. And someone is full of doubt in relation to their karma, in relation to their freedom. I am still getting the energy of some type of energetic work being done. There definitely could be someone who's separated, who's away, who's maybe like imprisoned or unable to travel. They're stuck with their thoughts about a decision that was made, about an ending that happened, that they're haunted by, and about someone's ability to overcome some past choices here, to get through a cold, dark period, and to make some good investments for their life, to build, to heal, and to become solid in some way, to seek truth and justice, and to see through the mist. It's been a long process. We have the turtle there, but this turtle has found its way to their goal, and all of the planets are aligned here. Options. After 7, we have 8 of Cups. And someone has emotional stability. In order to make the right choices, in order to say, okay, I'm leaving or I'm staying, I'm choosing myself. I am seeking my happiness and fulfillment. No longer controlled by illusions, temptations. No longer able to be ruled by projection. And delusion. While someone else is a bit stuck here. They want to communicate, you know, there's confusion here in relation to pent up ego, rage, in relation to possibly, again, same-sex relationships, sexuality, just being left, just a partnership that's ended. A lot of resentment here, okay? And it has a lot to do with nothing was the same. There is a transformation that's happening for someone that is being resisted. A solid path here being forged. And a decision that's about to be made. Someone is really still left being a bit haunted by the past. We have a lot of feminine energies surrounding the situation from the past. Again, I'm getting the energy of money, of inheritance, of recognition, even something surrounding a child, conception, or loss. And after a lot of reflection, there will be transformation here. There will be transformation here. Okay, so let's get one more card for the current energies. One more card, please. Wow, okay. And we have the 9 of Wands, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius coming through here really strongly, as well as Cancer. So, I do believe this is your energy, Gemini, from the very beginning of the reading, with that Winter Solstice card coming up, and Sagittarius being your polar opposite card, both mutable energies. The nodes of fate being in Sag and Gemini. I do believe that someone here, has powerful placements in Sagittarius. And I do believe this is your energy. And you're highly protected, or someone is highly protected. Feel free to reverse the energies however it resonates for you. But let me just grab some water, okay? Now, what I'm getting here is that I did say the energy of someone being or feeling trapped, wanting to communicate but feeling stuck, cut off from a partnership, stuck in their mind about who they are, how they feel, emotional instability has someone stuck, stagnant, frustrated, stuck in the reflection period about the past, haunted by some choices that were made in relation to a child, a mother, a transition, healing from a loss, competition, stagnation, a missed opportunity, self-doubt. This may have been you before, feeling trapped, maybe stuck in some type of bondage or partnership where you felt as if someone saw eye to eye with you, but ultimately there was a loss that was suffered here. There's blood on the floor. There was a loss of some type where there should have been partnership and a bond. So much conflict surrounding a choice, a personal choice. Somewhere in the conflict, there was a lot of love, a choice surrounding money. Either way, throughout it all, there was a healing, a path to truth that was forged. And through the conflict and through the deception here, through the moon cycles, someone was completely open to a situation. There may have been illusions, there may have been temptations, there may have been some type of deception here surrounding a masculine energy. Control. Either way, this is where we find ourselves. 9 of Wands, okay? The wounded warrior. You may have felt trapped in a situation before, okay? And there may have been circumstances, situations that led to a war, a battle, feeling overwhelmed, beat up, bruised, caged in, stuck, not protected. Now, in this picture, we have the 3 feminine energies. Again, they can represent spirit guides, it can represent ghosts, it can represent the 3D, the 4D, the 5D, 3 feminine energies that are very, pivotal in a situation. Haunted by one's mind. This could be the energy, again, like I said, of someone who passed on that wanted justice. But again, 3 feminine energies. We have 3 spiders in this picture that represents the feminine energy. Okay? A web that was weaved. Whatever web that was weaved to have someone stuck in illusions, feeling trapped, bound, manipulated, open to some type of parasitic or vampiric offensive behavior, energetic attacks, whatever had someone open to be taken advantage of in this battle. The goal was for someone to be paranoid, for someone to be hesitant, for someone to be unsure, paranoid, afraid of something very powerful, destined, interference with someone's fate. And currently, this is you. There's been a switcheroo here. There's been a control taken back. The Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy, it's all about seeing the forest through the trees. It's about being bumped and bruised, but still standing tall within the battle. It's about persevering, strength, courage, and it's about being able to draw strength from challenges and having great faith that pulls you through. All right, now I feel as though someone else is feeling trapped and stuck by your decision to leave this behind. Someone underestimated your ability here, Gemini, to overcome. And in overcoming, there was a different perspective gained here. And moving from the Nine of Wands into the Ten of Wands, a cycle that is coming to a close. To a close here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. All right, number 12, and it reduces to a 3. Hanged Man is Neptunian energy or Pisces, okay? There's someone who feels left hanging. Could be a Pisces of significance, doesn't have to be. But what this represents to me is no longer being susceptible to the illusions, breaking free of addictions, addictive situations, corrupt individuals, breaking free of the matrix. No matter how much someone wants to keep you there, stuck in karma, unhealed, or this could be the energy of someone that's around you that you're walking away from. Moving past that stagnant, obsessive energy, possibly of a Scorpio here. This is releasing. You realize that you have to let something go in order to move on to the next cycle. And you're drawing on your own strength here. Yes, your faith has been tested, but you've learned your own strength. And through the truth, you've learned to defend. You've learned to build on solid ground, and you know who and what to invest in. There's an energy of this could also represent a divine connection or someone that you are still deeply connected to that may have been caught up in a karmic cycle. That could be mirroring your energy here. We do have the energy of a love story and something that started small or indifferent. Someone could be mirroring you, and someone that you walked away from could be you know, overcoming this energy of the Five of Wands, obstacles, in order to overcome and heal through some issues in relation to some wounding, emotional issues revolving around sexuality or choices, resentment, pain. All right. And there could be someone who's definitely, you know, trying to defend a connection. Again, seeing through the illusions, releasing it to the divine, and making space for something new, saving space. Throughout all of this, reflection and past pain, losses, there is someone who is possibly saving a space for their perfect mirror. Okay? Or something is coming back around for review, for closure. All right, let's just clarify this energy before we something may come crashing down, the truth. But we're going to clarify this current energy for you. Wow, I just saw this below the Hangman. We have a Hierophant. All right, Taurus energy. So there could be definitely something leading to a higher level of commitment, or someone stepping into their power, someone actually awakening or embarking on some truth that leads to spiritual growth. But I'm definitely getting marriage here, or again, some higher level of commitment. Okay. Let's see. Can we clarify this current energy? What's the Two of Cups? Who's coming through for Gemini so far? We definitely have a strong energy presence of Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus, and Scorpio. Earth energy, fire energy. We could be dealing with another Gemini here as well. Clarify this energy, please. Gemini's current energy. The Two of Cups in reverse. The Two of Wands. I'm sorry, the Two of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Wands. Clarify this energy. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. An ending that's taking place. An ending that's taking place. We have the 9 leading up into the 10 of Wands. Both Sagittarius energy, both fire. Again, overcoming obstacles, perseverance, a lot of time to reflect. And your faith has been tested, and there has been great faith in the situation. Wounded warrior, ready to move forward, to take action, never giving up. And with the Ten of Wands here, yes, the burden has been much. The burden has been heavy. You've been taking on a lot. But something is leading into this Tower, an ending. And someone or energy does not want this to end. There's a lot of frustration again. This is parts of yourself. It's just the need to deal with why you may be feeling frustration, why certain aspects of your spark may be in question here, or these feelings that are cropping up in relation to feeling imbalanced about a huge shift, about something that's you've been building, working toward. And just a resistance to a massive, massive change that is your destiny. That feeling that comes up when you know something big is about to happen. And then just identifying where this is stemming from. But again, I don't believe it's you. I do believe that you've been on a very solid path toward investing in yourself and the truth, and something very solid. I do feel as though you're releasing and you're cutting out things that no longer serve your greatest and highest good. You've walked away from a situation, okay? This could have led to some type of mirroring or someone else that you walked away from, letting go of situations that don't bring harmony. And this creating some type of emotional instability, mental instability in the environment. Resistance to change, resistance to someone's path, freedom, okay? But the Ten of Wands here indicates that there is an ending. There has been some type of separation, divorce, breaking away of an ideal, of an organization, okay? And there is discontent here. There is confusion. There is some impulsive actions and frustrations that someone feels left in. Feeling as if they're drowning in resentment. Feeling a disconnect over an ending. Okay. But you don't really care at this point. You care, but there's been information, there's been truth. One, that you want to share. Two, that you become privy to, Gemini. This is your energy here. Nine of Swords. Like knives to the brain. Information that's come in to help you make a decision. Because there's been a lot of reflection. There's been sleepless nights. There's been, feelings of being haunted by a loss, by all that you've lost from a situation. Whether it was, like I said, a miscarriage or the loss of a mother, something happened in the past. Feel free to reverse the energies by someone that led to a lot of reflection, pain, sleepless nights, dreams, visions. There is something, okay, that has led to the truth of a situation for you. And it could have a lot to do with love. Before we started the reading, we said a love story, an oasis, a vision. This has something to do with a personal choice, a divine connection, someone stepping into their divinity here, marriage, spirituality. But there is information that's come in that's allowed someone to release it all to the divine. And there's been an aha moment. The illusions are clear, and someone's path is clear to move forward. Someone's path is clear to move forward. Okay? Toward the vision, toward the dream. And someone cannot deny the truth any longer, because they're getting very vivid dreams here. Again, Nine of Swords in reverse is all about coming out of anxiety, gaining clarity, getting access to the truth, wisdom, knowledge. And with that knowledge, being able to make a very wise choice, a choice to forgive, a choice to move forward. Seeing things objectively, from a different perspective. And there's going to be a major revelation. There's going to be a major revelation here. Okay? A major revelation. And after that major revelation, there's going to be someone standing in their power. There you are, Queen of Swords, Gemini. Okay? This could also have something to do with an Aquarius. All right? Because I attribute my queens with fixed energy. But any of the air signs, there you are. The Queen of Swords has been through much. Her heart is absolutely massive, full of love, but people don't see it a lot of the time because the Queen of Swords has learned to protect the heart. The Queen of Swords is precise. The Queen of Swords has learned how to separate decisions from emotions, although the emotion are there. This is a clear-cut intellect, being able to make a solid decision based off of the facts and the truth and justice. No longer haunted by the past. Moving on from whatever was taken. This crossroad, whatever injustice that happened in relation to death or money or loss, coming into this solidity, making wise investments, moving toward the truth, stability, something very solid here. And something or someone is being cut out. The Queen has this sword upright, so there's still truth that has to be spoken, and it will be spoken. Okay, transformation happening here. Lots of transformation, lots of healing through the truth. Okay, so that is what's going on. That's the reading here, and there's no resisting this movement. This is powerful energy with the Judgment card and the Death card. There's a lot of mirroring going on. There's someone who is resisting this truth, this change. But a connection here, or someone's destiny, evolution, truth is inevitable. There is a coming together here. There's a dream that's being realized, a vision, self-love, duality, a connection that's undeniable, that's coming together. Forgiveness, new perspective, standing the test of time, all through truth. And cutting out what no longer serves you. There is a cycle here with reflection. There's a cycle here that's closing out here with the Ten of Wands. All right, who's coming through for you? Very powerful Sagittarius energy. Very powerful Cancer energy. We have Aquarius. We have another Gemini. And we have Taurus and Scorpio coming through for you very, very strongly. And again, as we end, we go back to these 3 feminine energies. Again, it could be just interference on the 3D level, influential women on the 3D level, someone that just passed over, someone in the 5D, angels, guides, way showers, but you're moving past this energy of being haunted by your past, reflecting on past decisions, letting go of temptations, addictions, gossip, posses, toxic environment, emotional instability, and you're moving forward. But there is someone who is stuck and haunted by their own choices. Someone who's definitely moved by, gossip, by what others think, by the community, social media, etc. But you're moving past it. You're moving past it. It's being cut out. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get some direct messages from this individual or individuals that are coming through for you. Again, we're going to really try to fine tune some specific messages from the energy that's coming through for you, and see what it is that they want to tell you, Gemini. What do they want to tell Gemini? Remember, overcoming obstacles, we have the number 4 and 5, a transition, a smooth transition. You're protected. There's stability that's coming in for you. There's truth that's coming in. Remember, there is something that's ending. There's something that's beginning. There's something that's being cut out. A new perspective. We have 10-10. A cycle ending. Something new beginning. We have a lot of players in this energy. A couple of masculine energies, some type of rivalry, competition, confusion, loss, interference. We have 9-9, the 9 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords, leading into the 10. So a lot of progressive energy. 9s are all about divine timing, and 10s are about completions. Okay, what do they want to tell you? You did not break me. All right, like I said, now this could be different energies coming through. You will know who these messages are from at a soul level, and who they are from specifically and what they mean. There's someone coming through that feel as though they have to defend where they stand. Someone may have felt discouraged or burdened by this connection and they are saying, or trying to convey that they are still trying to be strong, that they are still persevering. Someone is trying to be strong in the face of possibly being abandoned within this connection. Remember, this is what they want to tell you, okay? This could be the energy of someone coming through that's connected to a partner, a divine partner or karmic partner that you walked away from, that you had to walk away from to reflect on your journey. And this could be someone that they are connected to that, you know, could feel the power of your connection. And there could be a karmic individual that's speaking about the fact that they're not broken, that they're not giving up, you know, in the situation. What else do they want to tell Gemini? I fear that you will reject me. I fear that you will reject me. Okay? I fear that you will reject me. Now, mind you, again, this Queen of Swords, I do feel like this is your energy. You know, moving toward truth, gaining a new perspective, protecting your heart, cutting out what no longer serves you, fighting for justice. But this could also indicate, again, just some type of karma being absolved, a legal matter, a divorce situation that's coming to an end, just something going in your favor in relation to a situation revolving around money, a settlement, inheritance. This could also indicate someone coming in, someone very truthful, someone very intelligent to help you, to work with you, to partnership with you. All right. This could be the energy of someone who wants to work with you, may feel as if they may be rejected, someone unsure about where they stand in your life. This could be the energy of someone wanting to work on things, someone that you have decided to walk away from, looking for a reconciliation. What else do they want to tell you? I don't need your approval. I don't need your approval. You know, this could be the energy of someone who's very much stuck in their ways. Someone, you know, family, partner, someone that is very much wanting to assert control, stand in their power. This could be a child of yours, an adult child. This can be someone who's asserting their independence, someone who, again, set in their ways, someone who just feels as if they're being judged, okay, in some way. One more. What else do they want to tell Gemini? Direct messages. What do they want to tell Gemini? What do they want to tell you, Gemini? And we have, I took the easy way out. I took the easy way out. Now, if this reverts back to the past energies, this could be someone who's coming through that may have had some obsessive tendencies, someone who may have took matters into their own hands in terms of some type of energetic manipulation. This could have something to do with, you know, feeling haunted by a decision revolving around death. This could have something to do with something being off balance within a relationship or partnership. This could have something to do with the abortion that I picked up on earlier in the reading. You know, on a very lower scale, it could just mean that someone, you know, the connection was too much for someone, and they made a decision that led to, you know, bailing out, maybe not fighting for the connection, or again, a decision that someone made that may have been cowardice, that may have been the easy way out in relation to decision revolving around money, recognition, a decision that wasn't balanced, okay? Where someone definitely felt disconnected and off balance because of it. Off balance and judged, obsessed, stuck, okay? So those are the direct messages. Take them how you will and how you perceive them. Again, that could all be the same energy coming through, or several. And again, we have I scared myself that day. This is my card of trauma, an event that scarred someone for life. Something really traumatic happened that day. Something that someone can't get out of their mind. Something that they felt judged by. Possibly something that scared someone. Could have been a near-death experience. Something that someone took, experimented with. This could indicate trauma. The losing someone to the other side, a traumatic death, a decision that created a crossroads, something that someone is haunted by. I scared myself that day. Someone is coming through, just admitting that some type of monumental decision has left a mark on this individual, a mark forever. Okay, I scared myself that day. All right, let's just pull a card on how this individual sees you, and then we're going to move into some divine guidance. How do they see you, Gemini? How do they see you? How do they see you? How do they see Gemini? After I'm done doing this, I want to pull one card on the Lovers. Because before we started the reading, it was a channel message about a love story and a doorway to a dream. And I just want to see, you know, all that has been overcome and all of this truth. Someone stepping into their power. Is it leading to love? Or is this Lover's card about a personal choice or about a examination of self? Okay, how do they see you? How do they see Gemini? Isolated. Isolated. Now, this could be someone who sees you as someone that they want to isolate from the world. Someone sees you as their moon, as what they revolve their life around. I'm not sure how healthy that is, but that's what I'm getting. Someone sees you as someone that they would move mountains for. Without you, they feel stuck in the shadows. Again, pure. They're saying they want something pure. They need something pure. They no longer want to be isolated. You know, someone sees you as isolating yourself from them. And that has led to some type of isolation on their part. Shame, guilt. again, someone definitely sees you as maybe hiding away intentionally. Someone feels cut off. How do they see you? How do they see you? We have friend. Wow. Someone sees you as solid, as a true friend. Like someone sees you as someone that they can count on, someone who's always been there for them, someone that they can't forget, someone who's loyal, someone who is incomparable, someone that they would defend, maybe someone that they didn't treat as a true friend, although this is how they truly see you. They see you as someone that they are deeply connected to. They see you as someone who's very compassionate, kind, and giving, and someone who they feel aligned when they're near, someone who brings out the best in them. They see you as someone that they want to commit to. They see you as someone that they want to marry. They want a high level commitment with you. They may even see you as committed, maybe ready to make another commitment outside of them. They may see you as committing to someone else, and they have a lot of regrets about that. But either way, they see you as someone who is, very faithful. Once you commit to someone, that you are loyal and you are like down, like you are like a rider, a true, like truly down, and they respect that about you. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card on top of the Lovers. What is this Lovers card about? Head over heart decision. What is this? Is this love story? Is this all about self-love? Give me one card, please. Give me clarity on the Lovers. What is the Lovers, please? Before we move into the Lovers. What is the Lovers for Gemini? The song just came through. Tanya Blount, I believe. Through the rain and storms. Through the rain and storms together, we can make it last. Our love is forever. Take the time and see. Okay, can we clarify the Lovers? What is the Lovers here, please? What is the Lovers about for Gemini? Why is the Lovers here? Okay, the Lovers is here because there was a major loss. There's regret here. Capricorn energy, cardinal energy, all right, or Earth, Taurus or Virgo. But this has something to do with the Capricorn energy, a masculine energy. Someone here repressed their emotions. Someone didn't protect the connection. There's a lot of loss, a lot of pain, maybe even abuse. Theft, usury, concealment of assets. This is the energy of just the inability to manifest this connection, some type of foul play in relation to the stability of this connection. And that is what this is about. Regrets, overcoming that. There is a powerful bond here, and there has been a lot of interference but it's always been a doorway to the dream of this epic love story. A lot of loss, a lot of pain, a lot of resistance, ripples in fate, losses. But through somebody's strength and desire for the truth, there's something that's going to have the opportunity to come back around, a new perspective. There's some type of like cycles that are ending here, and a lot of reflection. Something's coming full circle with the winter solstice, even if this is like balance within oneself. But what I'm getting here is that a lot of lack, a lot of pain, the inability to protect this connection is what is weighing heavy on someone. And bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. There's a reigniting here of this connection. And there is a flame that still burns for this love. And someone is determined to make a display of this love in front of everyone. Recognition. Engagement. Victory over what happened in the past. And the moon. Attraction. Massive attraction here. Trusting the intuition. Truth coming in. Deep emotions here. There's truth that's coming in that's going to heal someone at a deep emotional level, heal this connection at a deep emotional level, bring recognition and light and forward movement. Moving past fears and getting deep, deep, deep under the surface to bring forth a decision, to bring forth recognition, and passion in relation to the lovers, in relation to this very powerful bond. That, honestly, I don't think can ever be broken. It's a love story. It's a love story. Okay. Wow. I'm not sure if we even need any divine advice in matters of the heart here, but we're going to go ahead and pull a few of the oracles from romance angels for Gemini. Divine advice in matters of the heart, Gemini. We have forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present future. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. All right. So there's something that's divinely guided here. We do have the energy of spirit and angels working hard. Archangel Gabriel, Raphael working hard to heal the minds and the hearts of all involved here. And there is someone who is coming back around to really pour out their heart and to bare their soul, to possibly bring this vision, this epic love story into fruition. Again, this could just be really self-love. This could be some type of closure. But again, before the reading started, I did get epic love story. The door is opening to a dream. There is someone who is ready to pour out their heart. And it's gonna be divinely guided. It's gonna be truth. But you use your discernment in terms of how you deal with your heart and how you deal with the information that you receive from whoever's coming through for you. Again, we have powerful Sagittarius energy, powerful Cancer energy. We also have another Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. Okay. Divine advice. Divine advice. It matters of the heart, please, for Gemini. Divine advice. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Work on your partnership. All right, now work on yourself. Work on your heart. This is definitely some type of reconciliation, reunion, or union that's coming back around for you or coming into play here. It's saying to give your relationship a chance. So it's something that's divinely guided. And there's going to be a sense of security, a sense of peace brought on by this opportunity to open up and to heal. Okay. Bottom of the deck is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Again, I did say that there's going to be some type of heart-to-heart. Someone's coming in and pouring out their heart. And this is going to allow for an open conversation and for two individuals or multiple people in the situation affected to really get a chance to really know each other all over again. Okay. Well, let's pull an oracle for Gemini in terms of in all areas, divine advice that we can leave Gemini with throughout this period. We just had a cascade of falling cards. So again, it's all about to pour out. Information is going to come in like an avalanche, and it's going to almost act like a tsunami. You know, a tsunami is brought on by a volcano, and everything's going to be stirred from the deepest parts, and it's going to stir a lot of emotion. It's going to be a massive cleansing. It's going to be a massive cleansing. I feel it. I just feel a sense of relief washing over me right now. Like, everything's going to be aired out, and it's going to be almost wild. Like, so let's end with an oracle, divine advice for Gemini in all areas. Wow. I just feel like something epic about to happen. Honestly, something epic about to happen. I had ringing in my ears throughout this reading, so pay attention to the signs, synchronicities, Gemini, as you will be getting a lot of those in relation to what to do about this connection. About the path, about who and what to cut out with this cycle here. All right. Divine advice for Gemini, please. Okay, so we're saying do something different here, Gemini. Whatever has worked in the past for you may not work now. You know, you may find yourself in some cyclical, recyclical energy. That means it's time to change up. you know, doing anything over and over again, expecting different results, can be the definition of insanity. So it's time to do something different. All right. We have face your shadow. Face your shadow. There could be, again, to need to heal some deep-seated wounds that could be coming back up for review in terms of obsession, self-doubt, okay? Facing those fears and those energies that are creeping up, integrating them to use them for creativity, for good, on your path, on your purpose. This could also be the energy of someone that you're dealing with. Okay, them having to face their shadow, you know, face certain aspects of themselves to come on in and divulge their heart to you. Okay, and your last oracle here is the one that we'll go deeper in. It's saying say no. It's saying say no. Maybe saying no to old ways of being, old situations that no longer serve your greatest and highest good. Saying no to what you know to be your truth. Saying no to fears. Saying no to guilt. Saying no to not allowing yourself to receive. Okay. What's the numerology on this card for Gemini? It's number 15, which breaks down to 6. All right, 6 is all about choice. All right, 6 is the number of the Lover's card, which you represent in the tarot. Love, commitment, something being birthed, something new growing, examining your morals, your truth. So yeah, this is represented by the number 6. Again, there is an energy here of love, of something epic coming together, something sacred coming together. Okay, and yes, number 6, number 32. There is some change. This is on number 32, by the way, which breaks down to 5. I said your numbers in the beginning of the reading were 4 and 5. Again, overcoming obstacles and truth coming in, being enlightened by something that is going to allow you to make a massive decision after much reflection. And again, that could have a lot to do with the winter solstice. Whatever happened last winter, whatever's cultivating this winter, December 21st. Say no. Gemini, are you seeking respect or waiting for some form of acknowledgement that is not forthcoming? Are you allowing yourself to be pushed past your limits? It is time to resume authority over your life as a divine being. This comes with setting clear limitations and learning to say no when appropriate. Difficulties will be greatly alleviated by comfortably setting your limits. Your divine energy is calling you to become the true authority of your life by establishing clear and healthy boundaries. Now, one thing I noticed, one of your divine invitation cards were to face your shadow. We could be dealing with somebody who has a Black Lilith in Gemini, or Lilith, their moon, the Lilith moon in Gemini, which is all about the shadow parts of ourselves, the things that we keep hidden, the things that we do, the choices we make that no one knows about. You know, really focusing on that, embracing that part of yourself. Okay? Again, it is up to you to know what does and does not work for you and respect this. Know your limits and express them before they are bypassed. You must communicate these limits in a calm but clear, loving way. It is also important to avoid the notion that it's more spiritual to say yes to the requests of others at your own expense. If you can lovingly accommodate others, go ahead. But if saying yes to another means harming yourself, you must not. There are times when saying no serves best, however difficult it may feel to express and uphold your divine invitation. Respect your limits and communicate them in a loving and consistent way. Be willing to speak up to others and establish limits when necessary. Be unpopular if you must in order to maintain your soul's integrity. Learning to say no takes practice, and you'll fumble sometimes. To begin, ask yourself how saying no serves you presently. Then respect this. Say no. Wow, Gemini, that is your reading. Remember, forgiving and learning. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and valid, and they are worth exploring. Give your relationship a chance and getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. All right. Much reflection has been had. There will be choices that are made. All right. There's a cycle that's ending here, leading to truth and a tower. Standing in your power. Karma. Divine timing. Balance being restored. Transformation that's happening. Possible union. All right. There is some type of connection that's very powerful that may have the opportunity to come back around. Something very powerful that's being illuminated here, and a decision will be made in relation to something that is a powerful magnetic attraction. Through the conflict, there is a deep bond here that is undeniable. Higher levels of commitment, moving toward purpose and goals. Spirituality. You can be the anchor, but remember your boundaries. Remember your boundaries. Remember your truth. You are solid, and that is what you are attracting back into your life. Gemini, I hope that some of the messages in this monthly update were resonating with some of you, and that you were able to find truth and clarity through this reading. I love you all. Stay in your power, okay? Keep your vibrations high now more than ever. Spread love wherever you go, and know that even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember that you'll be fine. There is nothing that can stop what's truly divine. Until next time, Gemini, love and light.